Have you ever been in an accident that left you with injuries and medical bills? It's a common problem, and one that can have serious consequences if you don't get the compensation you deserve. But how do you prove that you were injured? And how do you make sure that you're compensated for all of your medical expenses? Enter medical records. Yes, that's right. Boring old medical records can make or break your personal injury case.
Let's start with why medical records matter. Medical records are crucial evidence in personal injury cases because they provide objective documentation of the injury sustained in an accident. Let's break this down with an example. Suppose you were involved in a car accident and you suffered a neck injury. Without medical records, it would be difficult to prove the extent of your injury and the impact it's had on your life. But with medical records, you can show that you've received treatment for your injury, including doctor's visits, physical therapy, and medication. You can also demonstrate the pain and suffering you've experienced as a result of the injury. In a trial, medical records can make all the difference. They can provide compelling evidence that can sway a judge or jury in your favor. Without medical records, you may not be able to prove the extent of your injuries, and as a result, you may not receive the compensation you deserve. That's why it's important to keep good records of your medical treatment after an accident. This includes keeping track of all doctor's visits, procedures, medications, and other expenses related to your injury. By doing so, you'll have a solid record of your injuries and the treatment you've received, which can help you build a strong case and get the compensation you deserve. Now, how do you obtain medical records? It can be a complicated process, but don't worry. There are companies that can help streamline the process for you. These companies are experts in retrieving medical records and have established relationships with healthcare providers and hospitals. All you have to do is provide them with the necessary information, and they'll take care of the rest. They'll handle the paperwork, make the phone calls, and ensure that you receive all of the medical records related to your case. This saves you time and energy and ensures that you have all of the documentation you need to build a strong case. Medical records are like personal treasure maps. They can be used as irrefutable evidence in personal injury settlements and trials. They can be used to counter arguments by the defense and provide evidence of the damages suffered. Your medical records can speak for themselves. They don't lie, and they don't exaggerate. They're a reliable source of information that can help you win your case. So remember, if you've been in an accident, make sure you have your medical records in order. They're your treasure map to getting the compensation you deserve. And if you need help with your case, don't hesitate to contact a personal injury lawyer.